So guys, currently I am at Dodowa, and in this video I'm going to take you to the hospital, the Dodowa hospital. It is said to be one of the beautiful and amazing hospitals in Ghana, and it's also quite affordable compared to some. So it's a government hospital, and I'm going to take you there. So currently I'm at the roadside right now. So in this video I'm going to take you there and tell you some of the means and things you need to know. So this is one of the means of transport, a motorbike. When you come here and you want to get there quick, the motorbike will take you to that place. It's around 5 Ghana cedis transportation. So with the motorbike, it's just a 2 or 3 minute ride and it will be there. Yeah, so a maximum 5 minutes. The motorbike can pick you from the junction to the hospital. However, when you are driving, it's the same number of minutes, around 5 minutes. But if you are walking, you should be expecting around 10 minutes. Yeah, to get to the Dodowa hospital. Yeah. As I always tell you, if you want to buy land in Ghana, you want to buy a property, land or house in Ghana, an office, just check the description of this video. You get my number and then you WhatsApp me with your order and the specification, and probably you add your budget to it. So basically, the people that own the land at Dodowa are the Gans. Gans, they are the owners of this land, and they are into family. So sometimes there are a lot of litigations issues surrounding the lands here. So it's good when you are buying. It's good when you are buying when you are genuine consent, or you are somebody who is genuine centered. You really care about the genuinity of the land that you want to buy. Then in that case, you will have to buy a piece of land that has been registered with a land title. Yes, in Dodowa here. However, if you are not so much concerned, you have your money, you want to buy anyhow and build it as quick as possible so that the land will be your own, you can also buy, but those ones are usually cheaper, and if there's any litigation issues, you would have problems. Good morning all. So basically, this is how from here to the top there, that's where the hospital is. And with walk, it's going to take you around 10 to 15 minutes. But if it's the motorbike, it's less than 5 minutes, you'll be there. So where I am standing currently is the junction from the Dodowa township, and here you get the motorbikes. The motorbikes here. Yeah. So as you can see the name here, the Shai Osudoku District Hospital, and they are also showing you their services, as you can see. Yeah. So that is where I'm taking you to today. Yeah. So I'm actually going to start running because today I'm on an exercise mode, and I don't think you would want to come along with me. So from there, after making a video about the Dodowa hospital, or the Shai Osudoku hospital in Dodowa, I'll be moving to the mountains. As you can see, there's the mountains over there. I'll move there to check some of the new sites and some of the constructions that are going on over there. So you better stay tuned to enjoy the view, and also enjoy some education, because I'll be showing you a lot of things. And afterwards, I'll also come back here and come and make investigation about how they sell building materials such as cement, such as water delivery, such as bricks or blocks for building. I will be making those kind of interviews and the subsequent videos. So if you are feeling lazy to subscribe, or you are feeling entitled to subscribe, or you are feeling like, hey, I will not subscribe to this guy, I know that I'm not here for your subscription. I'm here to give you free education. So whatever you do, so that when I post the next video, you will get it and not miss, it's unto you. And also you also take note that it's good you know some of these prices and the cost, because if you are going to give a contract to someone to work, the person might inflate the prices, and because you are not privy or you don't know the cost involved in the building in Ghana, you will probably get scammed. You understand? So basically, that's what I am doing right now. I'll be making those videos to educate you so that you know the building materials right now, and if there are increasing prices, you'll be able to also know. You understand? Thank you very much. So I'm continuing with my jogging here. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Ja, 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 ja. 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 So there are a lot of infrastructure around, as you can see. That's where I was coming from. You understand? So there are a lot of buildings at this side here. So for some people still think that Dodowa is a village. Dodowa is not developed. Dodowa is a place there when you come you see bushes. Dodowa is a place that when you can you even get free land. Those days are gone now. At first, if you were brought here to be given free land, you would not even want it. Yeah, because Ghanaians, some of us, we don't think far. We just want a place that is already developed. Then we will come and settle inside. You don't want to be the first developers of the place. So you don't want to be the first settlers of the location. So we want a place that is already developed before we will come. And when you are looking for such places, trust me, you see all these places, there's already built. It's already built. People have constructed buildings inside. So you can't get a land to buy in this location unless probably on the mountains. You understand? So that is what I'm telling you. So as I told you, whenever you buy a land in Ghana, it's important you do a little bit of development on it. Probably if you are not planning to build now, or you are not planning to, start your project now, or probably you just want to invest in it as a form of land bank, and you buy now and then resell it later at a higher return. So if you have that kind of plan, you still have to put a little bit of development or a little bit of investment in it by building a small room on it, and you get someone to be staying there to take care of it, or probably you at least fence it. You fence the building. So when you have bought a land and you build it and you fence it, that alone secures it 50%. Because for you to be able to raise foundation and even raise your wall or fence, it shows that you have some level of authority on the land. So it's not good to buy a land and then you forget it. Every day you go and check, or you let somebody go and be checking. It's not good. One day before you go back there, someone has already started using it. And in Ghana here, because there's a lot of demolition, I heard that, I have not confirmed it, I heard that when someone is able to build a house and it's up to a length, you can't take your plot back from the person again. You only take it to the court will give the person an order to repay you the money of the land. You can't take the plot of land again. That is what the new regulations that is coming on now. So if you buy a land, it's important you do something on it. I don't want to believe this was an accident. Oh, it was an accident, sorry. So it's important that when you buy a land in Ghana, you do something on it, you build on it, you build a few rooms on it to secure the land. Number two, you can also do fencing, which is the most important. And when you fence it, that one marks the ending part of your house, and nobody can come inside, because that would mean that that person cannot even enter inside. And another thing is that when you build a fence, it prevents encroaching, or how do you guys call it? Encroaching, right? So nobody can come and steal parts of it. And that's one important thing you need to know. So it's important when others also decide to go into planting. Some plant trees on the land they buy, some go into farming, and that also secures the land, provided you know the person that is there and you trust the person, or you yourself is doing the farming. That way it makes sense. So today in the northern region of Ghana, where I come from, Our fathers had a lot of land and they only farm on it to secure it. But even with that, it's not so much secured because someone can encroach in it. Number two, the town chiefs or the community people can once a while come and take part of it, and you can't do anything. So it's important that the best way to ever secure a land is to fence it. When you fence it, then the walls are all grown and you will be doing your farming inside. I think that with that one, your land is secured. So this is Dodowa Health Center, Dodowa Health Research Center. I'm sure this will be part of the, or it will be, it's also under Ghana Health Service. So I think it's an independent body. I don't think it's under the hospital. Yeah. So this is Dodowa. You see Dodowa. You see how people are built. So if you are still there and you are thinking that, oh, Dodowa is not developed, Dodowa is this, Dodowa is that. Oh, me, I don't like a house in Dodowa. I don't like a land in Dodowa. Dodowa is too far. Dodowa is this, Dodowa is that. No. The closer the land, the higher the price. I'm selling land $65,000. Yes, $75,000, $80,000. A piece of land. And people are complaining. It's not by force to buy those ones, because those ones are closer to town. That is why their value is high, and probably they're also estate lands. You understand? So if you want a land that is cheaper, then you will have to increase your distance, number one, and number two, you also have to do your due diligence, because if you are buying from an estate, you can go and sleep. As far as the estate is a well-established estate, though not all estates deserve that kind of reliability or trust. Not all estate, but if that estate is a well-established one, like those land I'm selling at Lakeside Estate, then when you buy, you can go and sleep. You don't need to worry, because the Lakeside Estate will give you documentation, and anytime, any year, you can come and decide to start your project. So you check the description of this video, you see my contact, then you contact me on that. Also, there are lands in these places, Dodowa, around Dodowa here. Just ensure that you are buying it. It's a registered land. That way you will not have any community or any problem in future. So we have registered lands in Dodowa here that you can buy. It's registered with land title. So currently those that I have are going around 40,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, 40,000 Ghana cedis. So we are almost at the hospital, but because I'm walking slowly, that is why till date we are not yet there yet. So you can see what we are having. You can see the buildings that are here that are closer to the hospital. See, story buildings. They are still there saying that Dodowa is not developed. Be there. Another thing I want you to see is the mountain. You see the mountain view? So if you're here, you're going to see that yes, there's a mountain there. That is where I'll be making the next video on. That is where the next video